So I want to do a message to my great grandkids at this moment, and I'll tell you why at the end of this video, because I think it's important. Hopefully my great grandkids will watch the end of this video. You don't have to once you're done, once you see the message, okay? You can go on and do your thing. So, kids, Grandpa Dave is extremely proud of who you are. There has been so much that has happened between when I've done this video and when you're actually going to watch it. I'm a lot older at this moment. I might be gone at this moment, but I want you to know that I'm extremely proud of who you are. You're an incredible human being, and you will be remarkable with your life. You just have to get up every day and do the same thing. It's going to seem like it's the same thing every day, and you have to do that for a decade. You have to keep that up. Doesn't matter what people say. It's probably going to feel very tough right now. I know it's probably feeling tough right now. The world is such a complicated place, but I'm going to tell you that the world was a lot more tougher before me in my day, and it seems complicated and difficult right now, but it's going to seem even more complicated and stranger in your day. But I want you to know the way that you get through this is that you work every day and you do the same thing. It's going to feel like the same thing, but you also have to take time for yourself and take time for your family. Make sure you get some exercise. Do the things that you feel very happy about and make you energized every day. Those really positive things in your life is how you are going to push forward and make a positive difference in other people's lives. So, kids, you can go now. If you want to watch the end of this, you can watch it and see how a giant nerd your great grandpa was. Total nerd. So this video might seem strange. So for everybody else, I'm an associate professor, so I'm Professor Dave Maslach. I'm an associate professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship, and I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There were so many people who helped me out that I want to pay the favor for it to help you out. So an important thing that we often forget about in this world, and it's becoming increasingly more important, is the fact that we have a legacy with the things that we do. So if you are going to invest some time right now in yourself, if you're going to invest some time in other people's lives, that changes the world. That changes the dynamic of how things happen. So if you invest some time in your life right now by getting more an education, by believing in yourself, by feeling confident, by making yourself smile every day, that's going to pass on to other people. Now, it could be your descendants, like my grandkids right here, but it also could be other people around you that you interact with. And so if you smile and you do things that are really positive in your life, that's going to spread to the people around you, and it's going to pass on and have a little bit of a ripple effect, not much, a little tiny bit, with other people around you. So it's an important thing to think about, because this effect has always happened. However, the world has changed in the last 20 years. We now have the internet. Since about 1993, when it became a big thing, the internet really is created this infrastructure where things that you say, the things that you do, can last for a very, very long time. So this information can be stored and somebody can access it in the future. And hopefully we're not using YouTube. Maybe we're using some sort of weird holographic suit or something like that in the future, which seems far-fetched at this moment, but in 50 years it might not seem that far-fetched. So what I'm getting you to think about is that your actions, the things that you do at this moment, they have long-run outcomes, and you often don't see what those outcomes are. So great grandkids, I wish I knew your names. Maybe it's going to be Alfred and Alex. We have a lot of Alexes in our family. And maybe, I don't know, Brittany. I don't know. But what we don't realize is the things that we do in this, especially in this day and age, they have a long, long legacy. So if you pass on positive messages, you invest in yourself and do positive things, you make slight, small changes in this world that are very, very positive, they last for a long time. And now with the internet, if I give positive information, if I try to help you out, if I try to make you believe in yourself, somebody might pick this up, and it might be only a few people. So, ideally, only my grandkids are going to watch this video. It's going to seem very personalized for them. But because this is democratic, the whole system that we've set up at this moment is democratic, other people can watch this and get positive information from it. And hopefully they will go on and make some really amazing changes in their own life. And they will go on and do some incredible things by watching this. It's the only hope that I can have at this moment of doing these little silly videos that make no sense, is you will look back in 5, 10, 30, 100, 200 years, and you'll look back and you'll see what's going on in my life. And you'll say, well, that was an interesting time. You'll even see what I'm wearing and think about, well, that was an interesting time. I wonder what it was actually like. And because I'm doing this at this moment and giving you some positive information, some positive feedback, helping you feel motivated, helping you feel like a better person, that you will go and do some incredible things yourself, and that will propagate even more. And that's my only wish, is for you to do some incredible things. And remember, a lot of stuff, especially this day and age, we can create this remarkable legacy that other people can see and will impact other people. So go out and do some incredible things. Now maybe if you've watched this, grandkids, at this moment, and you're still following along and you still don't believe, or you still believe that your grandpa's not a crackpot, I'm going to say, just go out and do some wonderful things. Believe in yourself that you can do these things, and just really take care of yourself. It's very important that you take care of yourself, and this is an important one just for me and you. Give your parents a hug. That's awesome. And when you have kids, and hopefully you will, pass this video on to them and give them a hug for me as well, because I think that would be very, very cool. All right. So for all of you, take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.